I chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised. Today is October 9, 2024. And it's a bunch of hurricanes happening, huh? And I just wanted to point everybody in the direction to an old friend of mine on TikTok who actually lives in Chimney Rock right now. Real Chris Malcolm on TikTok. I'll leave a link below. He's been going through Chimney Rock and showing all the destruction and what's going on up there.
Guys, this is fucking unreal. Holy shit, unreal.
And it's not just some old friend. I've known this dude since I was 14, so 30 years. And we weren't just old friends. We were actively in bands together over the years. Actually, up until the day he moved to Chimney Rock in 2021. He was playing drums for my band, Cybertooth. Anyway, he went to the original meeting in Chimney Rock where everybody said that the government said they were taking their land or whatever. And he swears that was never said. He was there.
They're not bulldozing Chimney Rock, cleaning it up. Maybe they're using a bulldozer to get some of the dirt out of the way, but we're not bulldozing Chimney Rock. Please share this so everyone knows that I was in that meeting and nothing about bulldozers was talked about.
Then on October 5th, which was Saturday, we did a quick impromptu podcast on my YouTube channel live. It was YouTube and on X. But there's a lot of conspiracy about lithium mines. And let me just tell you, as someone who lives in Charlotte and has friends who live in the area of Western North Carolina, they are not being helped, and this is actually being a stand-down operation by the federal government. Let me just say,
right, pause right there.
I don't put that above the government, though. I just will say,
Okay,
doesn't mean that I know you don't.
That's the crazy part. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, this might make sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
However, the only people that came from the town were me and Barbie.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Nobody else lived.
Everybody else was council members or like emergency personnel or, it was a really boring fucking brief.
Yeah,
it was
I can't
at 10
imagine.
a.m. And it was open to the public, but only people that showed up was me and Barbie is because one of our friends that's on the council was like, hey, y'all come to this meeting.
So he said there was no actual residents there except him and Barbie. Barbie's his wife. I know her too.
And so I just sat there and sat in and nothing really, I didn't think nothing about it. I just went about my day like, well, I got to help people,
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And then I start hearing that like they said all that shit that,
So none of that was said. All right, I'll keep reading. And then yesterday, October 8, 2024, he went to the Lake Lure meeting, which is right next to Chimney Rock, and he recorded FEMA and what they had to say.
Thank you so much. Real quick, we are devastated by your loss, and we cannot fathom what it must be like to have experienced something like this, and our hearts truly go out to you. There is nothing that I could say as a FEMA employee that would make you feel better right now in this moment, I know. But just know that as a person, I don't know that I could be sitting in this room today. And you guys are. So kudos to you guys for that, honestly. To that end, FEMA is here in Rutherford County. We have an individual assistance site set up at the Ingalls parking lot. What can you do there? You can register for individual assistance there. You all are entitled to apply to this program, and it consists of multiple parts. You may have heard on social media that these are loans. These are not loans. These are grants. You do not have to pay them back, okay? That $750 that we're talking about, that is not a loan, nor is it the only amount that you will get. If you are entitled to more, you will get it. These disaster survivor associates, they're called DSA agents. You might hear that term. They're going to be at the Ingalls for now, and we're hoping to set up what we call a disaster recovery center. And what that will house is not just FEMA, right? But SBA for your small businesses, which is the Small Business Administration, USDA maybe. It will host it will be a one-stop shop basically for assistance. And we're hoping to set one of those up. And as soon as we have that information, we will communicate it to your local elected officials. And I know Laura's probably going to hate me for this, but I'll make sure Laura pushes it out however I can. But there is help out there. There is help available. There are a couple of things that I want to touch on, though, that are really, really important. If you do not see someone, if someone knocks on your door and they say that they are from FEMA and they're holding a clipboard and it looks real official-like, they need to have a badge that looks like this. It has to say FEMA on it. It's got to be holographic. If they do not have that badge and they are not willing to show you that badge, call the cops. Because that is not a FEMA associate. They will start door-to-door canvassing in Rutherford County tomorrow. What does door-to-door canvassing mean? That means these are the people that are going to knock on your door and say, "Hi, I'm from FEMA. Have you registered for individual assistance?" If anybody else comes in, literally guys, anybody else, call the police, because that is somebody who is trying to scam you. There are 3 ways to apply for assistance. So if you miss them at your door, don't think that that's it. That's your only opportunity. The other way is through the FEMA app, which I don't know. I have a general idea of what the internet service is like here, and I feel like it may be a little bit spotty, so we're not going to rely on that one. The other one is generally online. There's an application process. From what I understand, it takes about 20 minutes to get through. Be prepared with some documents, and the website will walk you through that. The website is disasterassistance.gov, not .org, not .com. If it is not a .gov website, that's bad. We have been notified of multiple copycat websites that look very FEMA official-like, that are asking people for their social security number and their bank deposits and all of this stuff, and they're just stealing your information. So .gov, or else it's a no-go. I still haven't found a really good mnemonic for that, but I'm workshopping it. And basically, assistance is available in multiple languages. So if you have neighbors that speak Spanish, that speak Chinese, that speak Arabic, we can get them assistance in the language that they need. Now, a couple of things to note. For individual assistance, there is a deadline, and that deadline is 60 days. However, we do not believe that it will stay 60 days. We believe that it will get extended. And if we get notice of that, that also will be communicated to your leadership and will be posted in some public place. FEMA.gov/Helene, I believe, is going to be your one-stop shop for all FEMA knowledge and programs that relate to this hurricane. Please, 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 there are people out here who are doing such hard work to help you guys recover. Please don't get swayed by other websites that are misleading you or misguiding you. FEMA.gov, that's where you go to get your official news and information. And I just really, again, from the bottom of my heart, I could not fathom this loss, but you are all resilient and wonderful, and you are going to get through this, and I promise you that we will help you in any way that you can. Thank you so much for your time and for letting us even talk to you.
So you're supposed to go online and have some specific documents. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you can't get online or if the documents were destroyed, but there it is. But before I did any of that, I would make sure to thoroughly read the fine print. Because personally, I don't trust FEMA or that lady as far as I could throw her. I couldn't throw her very far. I'm just saying. Looks like a butthole. fucking stoned.